Every object that is obtained and cataloged by the RPC authority has a series of designations attributed to them. The reason behind this is that most objects don't behave similarly, and thus need these classifications to assist researchers in properly dealing with them and being able to rapidly and efficiently explain the level of danger they represent. There are 7 containment ratings and 6 lethality ratings that accompany them. A containment rating determines an anomaly's difficulty of containment. Some objects are easier to contain than others, however, this does not mean that such objects are any less dangerous or lethal. It's completely possible for an anomaly to be incredibly easy to contain and yet have world-ending capabilities. The same is true for the opposite. It is also possible for an anomaly to be extremely difficult to contain and yet be completely benign in nature. An anomaly's lethality rating is simply tied to its potential ability to cause destruction and end life. An object class is an anomaly's containment rating and lethality rating put together. For example, an anomaly with an Omega Black containment rating and a Black lethality rating would have an object class of Omega Black. Bear in mind that object is just a general term, and RPCs can be wholly informational or conceptual. As previously mentioned, there are 7 different containment ratings. If you want, you can go even further and divide those containment ratings into 3 categories, those being primary containment ratings, special containment ratings, and esoteric containment ratings. We will begin with the primary containment ratings, the first one being alpha. Alpha-rated RPCs are anomalies that are easily and safely contained. This is often due to the fact that the authority has researched the anomaly and its anomalous nature well enough that containment does not require significant resources, or that the anomaly requires a specific and conscious activation or trigger to become dangerous. Rating an RPC as alpha, however, does not mean that handling or activating it does not pose a threat. The second primary containment rating is beta. Beta-rated RPCs are anomalies that require more resources to contain completely or whose containment isn't always reliable. Usually this is because the anomaly is insufficiently understood or inherently unpredictable. Beta is the containment rating with the greatest scope, and it's usually a safe bet that an RPC will be in this rating, if it doesn't already fall into any other standard containment rating. As a note, any RPC that is autonomous, sentient, and/or sapient is generally rated as beta, due to the inherent unpredictability of an object that can act or think on its own. The third primary containment rating is gamma, and gamma-rated RPCs are anomalies that are exceedingly difficult to contain consistently or reliably, with containment procedures often being extensive and complex. The authority often cannot contain these anomalies well due to not having a solid understanding of their nature or lacking the technology to properly contain or counter them. A gamma containment rating does not imply that the anomaly is dangerous, just that it is simply very difficult or costly to contain. Now we are switching to special containment ratings. These are specialized ratings that are used for certain unusual or exotic RPCs, such as neutralized RPCs, which are former anomalies that are fully understood, exhibit no more anomalous properties, or have been destroyed. Neutralized RPCs pose no danger to the authority. The second special containment rating is theta, and theta-rated objects are anomalies used by the authority for the purpose of aiding its efforts in containment and protection. After that, we have omega-rated RPCs, which are the most difficult anomalies to reliably contain, or are uncontainable and represent a dire threat to the normalcy of the world. This does not mean they are dangerous, but are simply the hardest to keep secret due to their scope, resilience, or some other aspects of their nature. Finally, we reach the last containment rating, which is the esoteric containment rating. There is only one, which is epsilon, and epsilon-rated objects are anomalies that behave above our current perception. As such, there are aspects of their behaviors that cannot be contained or even observed. Any object or concept that deals with interdimensional anomalies should be automatically classified as epsilon. Now we move on to the lethality ratings. These are divided into colors. Starting from low, we have white and yellow RPCs. White-rated RPCs denote an anomaly that has no chance of being lethal or is beneficial to the authority. Yellow-rated RPCs denote an anomaly which is easily avoidable or could have situational lethal conditions. Now we move into the moderate danger zone, which has orange and red rated RPCs. Orange rated objects are anomalies that are capable of lethality but not guaranteed to display it, and red rated objects are anomalies that are both actively lethal and aggressive to other life forms or individuals. Finally, we come to the severe lethality rating, which has purple and black RPCs. Purple rated RPCs are anomalies that are capable of exterminating life en masse or entire populations, while black rated RPCs are anomalies that are lethal enough to cause an apocalyptic scenario or end all human life. Thank you for listening. This was Agent H giving you an orientation on the object classes here at the RPC Authority. Oh, so that's it. There's no more left on the script? You sure? Thank God, man. Do you know how much time this took? I thought I could do this just one take and it'll be over, but no. It took us multiple takes, and for what? A 6-minute orientation? About object classes? They can just read it on by their own. They don't need the fucking audio recording. Man, this is for 5 or 6 minutes. It took us 2 hours just to record. Christ. I'm never doing this again. Fuck this.